of young women to be the new face of L Girl.
Oh, that's right. Today she's on her way to becoming a supermodel with a super career. Please welcome Kristen O. Good morning.
You are beautiful.
Yes.
How are you?
How are you, Kristen?
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
To you.
Have a seat.
Do you see how tall she is?
How tall are you, Kristen?
Beautiful long man.
5'10".
5'10".
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
That's a lot taller than my 5'3".
Mine too. Mine too. And you probably get that a lot. And I'm sure this L Girl model search must have been just so surreal for you. Tell us the process. How were you able to land this position?
Yeah.
Well, I got on the internet and I saw, because I love Elle magazine, so I got on their website and I saw that they had a model search going on. So I was like, maybe I should probably enter that and stuff. So, and I kind of wanted to show people that a small town country girl like myself, can become like a New York City model. You don't have to be a city person, to do that. So
was the competition, really tough? What did you have to do throughout the competition to win?
Well, basically, I entered my picture, on the internet, and I practiced every day, and made sure I perfected everything in case I won. So that's basically.
So what was your reaction when you did win? When you found out, Kristen, you're the winner?
Yeah.
I mean, what was that
first,
like?
I got an email about it, and I was so shocked. I was like, is this like happening? Right. I was like, is this like really going on? And then I called my mom and I called my dad and let them know, and I was pretty much screaming, and I was so happy. And then I posted it on Facebook, so my friends would see. Cause I've been talking about it, letting them know I always let my friends know what I do. So.
And Kristen, you're from Bulverde, Texas, which is not too far from San Antonio, but it is a small town.
Yeah, I do. I live on 18 acres out there, and I have horses and deer and chickens and all that stuff.
So when you win the competition, what exactly do you win, in addition to the title of being the new L Girl?
Well, you get to go to New York for 2 days, and you get to do a photo shoot, and you get your makeup done by celebrities, and you also get runway classes, and meet top agencies up there too.
Wow.
Yeah, and you've done a little bit of modeling before, is that right? So
yes, I've been modeling for about 5 years now, and I went to, I just came back from Singapore actually in March and April. I was over there, and I went to London last October, and I've been up to New York.
I bet your parents are so proud.
They must be so proud.
We have Mom here today, and I imagine she's all shy. She's very shy. She's so proud. She's hiding her face. But this is so cool. I mean, have you done the New York trip and meeting with all the agents yet, or is that something to come in the future?
I have, but I was younger.
Okay.
I wasn't as mature as I am now, so it's pretty different now. But I mean, I've had agents in Los Angeles, New York, and over in Singapore and Germany and stuff. So
what would your advice be to young women who are interested in being in the modeling agency? Because you've had a small taste of it over the past couple of years, and as you know, it's very competitive.
Oh yeah,
what would you advise other young girls?
I would say just follow your dream. If you want it, you have to go at it 100%. You can't go at it 90. It has to be 100% all the way, because there's so many other girls that want it just as bad as you. And you have to prove to people that you want it a lot more than they do.
Yeah.
And never change and alter yourself. Don't be fake. You have to be exactly who you are. I've never changed. I'm still nice. All the other models, sometimes they get a little
Yeah.
Have you gotten some advice from folks? I know the president of TMG and L Girl Model Search. She's actually been kind of helping you out as well, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. But people always just tell me, always practice is the main thing you want to do. You look at magazines like Elle, Glamour, Vogue, all those. Look at the spreads of the other models, that have already been up there and done that, and just kind of, do your own style, but see kind of how they do it. And always practice your walk.
That's fantastic.
Always practice your walk.
I practice my walk all the time.
Is that what they tell you?
Yeah, they say practice your walk. Always practice, because you have to be smooth. You can't be rough. And you have to just...
And you have to do it in big heels.
In big heels, too.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I know, because you say you're 5'10", so with the heels, I mean, you're so much taller in the challenge of walking so gracefully in bigger heels.
We don't want you to be one of the girls that we see fall on the runway, so practice is good. Kristen, keep practicing.
So bad.
Well, we actually have the president of the competition.
L Girl Model Search,
I'm trying to say it correctly. And we're going to check in with her when we get back, because she has great advice. She's there right there. there. Mindy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mindy.
Good morning.
We're going to talk in detail with you when we get back, but quickly, what stood out about Kristen in this competition for you guys?
I know that the judges really, really liked her look. They also they ask for additional pictures so that they can really see a personality coming through. And I do know that when I spoke to them, and our judges are all people that help people get into this industry. They are professionals within the industry that touch every part of a model's career. They all said the same thing. Her personality came out in some of the pictures that she sent, and it does play an important role.
Well, we are back with Kristen O, the L Girl Model Search winner, and we also have on Skype with us Mindy DeCrosta, who is the president of the L Girl Model Search. And Mindy, we thank you for being with us, and Kristen, we're glad you're back with us. And Mindy, before we went to break, you were talking a little bit about what stood out about Kristen. But if there's other girls out there right now watching that want to be a model just like her, how do they get involved in something like the L Girl Model Search?
Okay, first, good morning, everyone. And Kristen, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you in New York. The way that other people can get involved is to go to www.lgirlmodelsearch.com. And what we're all about, it's not just about being a supermodel. As a matter of fact, while Kristen certainly has the look and the height and everything about her to walk the runway, not everybody does. So girls of all shapes and sizes can enter, because this is about modeling for all people. Yeah. There's a lot of different types of modeling.
That's fantastic. And
there's modeling that doesn't require any height, beauty modeling. Where you see the girls on the hair color boxes, they certainly don't require height there. There are many people that the taller girls often have bigger feet, so they use the shorter girls to model shoes, and a size 6 or 7 sample model makes very good money. So there's all different types of modeling, and we're thrilled to help people get into the industry safely, effectively, and affordably. That's really what we're all about, and helping them with inside the industry information right from the people that touch a model's career.
Mindy, what's the best advice you can give young girls?
I would say to, first of all, take good care of yourself from the inside out, and really let your personality shine through. Have a great attitude. Make sure you take good care of yourself, from head to toe, and healthy eating and a healthy lifestyle. And then when you're getting into the industry, make sure that you're dealing with people that are inside the industry that can tell you what to do and where to go the right way.
How do you differentiate between the people that actually do, like yourself, rather than some of these other people that say, give me $5,000 and I'll make you famous? Like, how do you really determine the difference?
Yeah, it's hard. Just, do your research. Like when you're looking at a company like ours, for example, we cannot promise anyone, nor do we, that they're going to model in Elle magazine. That's not what we do. Elle magazine happens to come with our entries. So when you see that a company like that is behind something, you can rest assured that they wouldn't be involved in anything that was underhanded. If you're walking through a mall or you're meeting with somebody and they are coming up to you to get into modeling, and anybody tells you that it costs a fortune to do so, then I would kind of look in different directions.
Good advice.
Mindy, I would think, too, you should be a well-rounded person.
Like Kristen is.
Exactly, just like Kristen.
Absolutely. Kristen has just terrific things about her and behind her and ahead of her in her career. She's in for a real treat. We can't wait to have her in New York. When she comes here, she will live for a couple days just like a New York model. She's going to go running around the city with some other models.
Exciting.
She's going to have a head-to-toe makeover. She'll go to Cutler Salon and get her hair done, and they do all of the models in the city, which is really exciting.
Very cool.
She'll go through a series of of events that are put together by people that really want to help these young people, and they're all from inside the industry. So she gets her nails done by Mary Lee. She's going to have Beauty is Global help her with celebrity makeup artist, celebrity photographer. Francis Hills is amazing, and he's going to take her pictures with Jessica Jarrell, who's the celebrity shoot this time.
Wow.
She's coming up August 30th and 31st. She's opening for Justin Bieber in the My World Tour, has a new single, and Kristen is going to shoot with her. So that's so exciting.
So exciting. And Mindy, I think you made a fantastic choice choosing a Texas girl.
Thank you, Mindy.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
We're excited to have her.
And we are excited too.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us live from New York via Skype.
Yeah.
And before we let you go, Kristen, you got to teach us the model walk.
Can you teach us?
Can we do it? Okay, do it. The model walk.
Mindy, teach us.
Following you. Let's go down here. Us two shorties.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go. All right.
Okay.
All right, let me get out of your way.
Okay. We're going to go behind you. Okay. Ready, go. Oh, we got to get this in.
Oh, whoa.